All right, welcome to the show. My name is Tambo Manafras. This is Inside Out. Charlie, today we are coming to discuss something that is really on lips of every Ghanaian right now, which people see to be bad, some people see it to be right. So after this short break, um, my guest and I will be discussing issues relating to sex before marriage. Sex before marriage. We'll be right back. So Charlie, you're welcome.
Thank you, thank you,
Uh,
thank you.
your name and like introduce yourself to the audience.
Yeah, well, I'm Emmanuel Giche, a broadcast journalist and a freelancer as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this is my name is Tambo Manafras. Maybe you don't know me, so my name is Tambo Manafras. And then on my show, what we do over here is we go straight to points. How you hit it hard, as it is supposed to be. We don't go behind us, say things behind us over here. So my question to you today, or what I want you to help me discuss today is about sex before marriage. What is your take on sex before marriage?
Yeah, my take on sex before marriage. Actually, uh, this particular discussion or topic is something which I think Ghanaian as a nation or the youths in general should understand. Let's look at this. Let's look at this scenario. Let's say I meet you today, or you meet a lady today, and she said, "Man of France, let's do this relationship to be no sex till that day," and you've agreed. Do you understand? Yet you are doing everything perfect to have your woman as you want. Do you get it? So you are on the process. Everything is getting all right. But these days, it's only one thing, as maybe that particular woman or that particular lady, she knows what is sex. I am leaving obscenity aspect of this discussion somewhere, and I will dig into it and put it raw for everybody to understand. Yeah. The person know what is sex already. So why would she tell you no sex? Are you getting me? Maybe the person slept with a lot of men before meeting you, and she is now telling you no sex. Did you understand? And it is only two things. It's two things that a man would like to see. Two things a man would like to have from a woman. So sometimes you after the marriage, these two things maybe they might not be in place. What will you do? Are you getting me? What will you do? These two things you look for, and that is what you desire to have after that. And after the marriage, you find out they are all fake. Excuse me for this, our let's say generation now, the ladies are using a lot of things. And when you look at some, you can see a lady on the street, and she will look so beautiful. Inside is just the outer you are seeing. Do you get it? Just the outer you are seeing, but inside, you don't know what is inside. Are you getting it? They have other things over there which they use to support their features, especially the breast and the back. You get me? Yeah.
So, but what you're explaining now, are you supporting the cause that there should be sex before marriage?
Oh yes, of course.
That's what I want to get, because I don't know whether you are going for no sex before marriage, or there should be sex before marriage.
There should be.
There should be sex before marriage.
Yes.
So your point is maybe there are things that are not authentic on most of the ladies or whatever.
Yes, of course.
I'm not
Do you
getting
get it?
Okay.
And those things I'm talking about right now is like, I mean the breast, the hormones that keep it alive.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? Like the person, like the breast. I hope you are getting what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, the breast and the hormones that are in the breast that keep it alive. So during the time she started going out with men, the hormones will die. Do you understand? And even talking about, let's say, the humanity itself, what is in her thighs. Do you get it? It also contains like something as we call the hymen. Yeah, the hymen over there is something that, like, let's say, keep it tight.
Okay.
But continuous doing that, maybe the hymens will all go away and everything will go out. And maybe you, that particular woman, you look so raptured. Do you understand?
All right.
But you meeting somebody and telling the person no sex, you get it. Yeah, maybe it could be like after the marriage and that man get to know that, oh, the hormones that keep your breast alive is gone. That is one. The hymen that's supposed to keep you tight also gone.
Everything can make like lose control.
Lose
something.
control.
Sorry.
I hope you are getting what I'm saying. So,
Okay, so
when
you should be able to test before marriage.
yes, you have to test. You have to
But
test.
I think it is wrong according to the, let's say, our Christian believers.
Yes.
Or
it
we the
is.
Christian believers, we believe that it is wrong to have sex before marriage.
Yes. You see, the generation is calling for the
generation.
world we are into today. The world we are. Let's say today. The people who we are today. Do you get me?
Okay.
Yeah. Because, like, let me bring it this way. Amalema ko avovukli to wako support obi lemegbe. Ekweda. Avovukli to wako support obi lemegbe. The person is supporting the back. So when she is moving on the street, you will think maybe that is how she's going to look forever.
Okay.
You get it? That's how she's going to look forever. The person always hip the breast. You know, okweji, walk, baba, you can, like.
Oh, I got me that time.
Yeah. You see, you feel like nenema ulema. I say go malaga ke ma dogo bela gbogbo no be like omega nyayalo omega boye
Mega doyegbo like
yeah mega doyegbo alo yeah mega like but be adedo ku coffee o.
Ela be anya be maybe the things where they carry self you know be
so be like nenye wude. So this is raising most of marriages down, as I said earlier.
So in which ways can we say sex before marriage or no sex, not having sex before marriage cost anything in any relationship?
Yes.
Like what are some of the things that it costs?
It sometimes it is raising most marriages down.
How?
But people don't know. Yes. I get married to you. I got married to you, right? And let's say we promise each other or you promise me no sex. And I'm able to cope with it until we get married. So, right, and let's say that night, we call it honeymoon, I said. Okay, after the honeymoon, I realized things are not in place. My brother, things are never in place. But it's just that I've spent a lot. So, I will keep quiet.
Okay, let's see.
So, like, I'll keep quiet.
Okay.
You know? So, keeping quiet.
So you can reject the goose too.
Yeah. So, keeping quiet on this, like, I won't tell anyone. Because when I met her on the street that very fateful day, the back was very heavy. Okay. The breast was up.
Meanwhile, those things, so maybe they be foam.
Yeah. So, like, that's after that night, things are never in place. What should I do? I have to keep it that way. Okay. You know. So after that, we've been to our, let's say, matrimonial home. Everything is okay. But you know, it will be giving me this
Thoughts.
mindset all the time. I will be thinking that what I've seen that day is not what I'm seeing now.
Because everything will come make like ruler be like that.
It doesn't matter the kitchen you cook from kitchen for me
at
to
least
eat.
what is sold out that the person bought, it should be like that.
So I hope you are getting what I'm
getting
saying.
what you're saying.
You are getting the content.
Maybe I'm here hip be clear in the side who supports your career man. Then you can't be your time like you can't marry and finish her. You can't dress normal.
Yeah.
If there you go see say we sold up on Sunday.
Yeah. So like what will be happening after that is what I'm going to talk about.
Okay.
You get it. So that will be leading to a little thing will lead to arguments. You know, small, you know, some petty conflicts, you know, exchange of words with a lot will be happening in the house. But outside the house, they want to know what actually is causing that.
And nobody is ready to open and say this is what is causing it.
The man knows what is going on, but others outside the house, they want to know what is going on.
Okay.
Are you getting it? So it could be like, let's say, sometimes little thing will bring conflict. and there's going to be much argument, and sometimes it results in fight, a lot of things, but nobody will know what actually is causing that.
So why don't the man open up to the lady and say, oh, babe, or my wife, this is what is going on, or this is what I feel you should. It's not right to change the person rather than you playing around or looking for other solutions elsewhere.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes it's very difficult to cope with, and such issues too, like you can't be sharing it.
Not sharing per se, like you talk to the woman. When you talk to the woman, maybe there are things that she should be doing, because there are drugs that can maybe revive those kind of hormones and stuff in the body.
No.
Not
You know,
not the breast per se, but maybe the down making watery and stuff. There are drugs. There are things that cure those things.
though,
They are
but
curable,
those
right?
drugs, would they? No, what you mean is, I mean, like all the time we have to use drug. That's what you mean, and it's wrong.
As in keeping the.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is wrong.
So, you mean sex before when you are able to have a taste of the fruit
Yes.
before marriage,
You know
it's
what
then
you are.
that
You know what
you know what you are beginning.
you know what you are buying.
Oh, okay.
Are you getting it?
I'm getting it.
The conflict in the house, I'm saying, is sometimes it can be like in the morning, maybe over the night. As we come to another day, you know, we share bed, or let's say after the night, daybreak. So once daybreak, all my mind, like the man's mind will be going this way. Let's say, throughout the night, I couldn't even enjoy what I supposed to have. I hope you are getting it. Money France.
What you are not able to get what you are bargaining for,
You look at the back on that day, very big and tough.
and then you went to buy.
You know, I hope we all guys, you know, we guys, we like this. You know, one thing we like something like we call doggy.
What's that?
You get me right? The doggy style.
Doggy style.
Yeah.
What is doggy style?
You
I
understand?
don't still get you.
Oh, come on.
Doggy
You
style.
can't
That's
tell.
is it a football skill?
No, it's one of the skills. You know, the styles that actually catch it up.
Catch what? I want you to go like, tell me what it is. What is doggy?
That's why I said I'm leaving the obscenity aspect of the show somewhere.
Let's go straight.
Yeah, let's go straight to the point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So doggy style.
Atromegbe, you know, nyanu atromegbe do into abobo ku ka wule megbe ne.
Okay. Okay. Doggy style. So
Yeah.
it is a sex position.
Yeah, it's a sex position.
Okay, doggy style.
So as it goes that way, you yourself, you want to feel it. You want to feel the sound as ta ta ta. But here lies the case. What you've seen that day was an ash foam. And after, so after the wedding, you went to the house. The ash foam supposed to be packed somewhere.
Okay.
I hope you get me. Morning, I'm coming on. That morning, you know, the one of my, let's say my imagination is the doggy will be catching me up all the time.
Okay.
But after the marriage, the ash foam is packed somewhere, and that night, the doggy, I couldn't enjoy the doggy.
Because of the phone.
Yeah, because of the foam. That's like I saw foam. That me play hoibo man. That awebe like kan wakela no webe like jijok popo man of yemo.
See that?
Yeah, jijok popo man tan dimala. It could be like some little thing will bring a whole lot of conflict. Even Pepsodent toothbrush, the Pepsodent, how the woman will even take the Pepsodent on the toothbrush and
why did you even use it diagonal?
yeah.
Why
So
did
it's wait and listen to what I'm saying now. Like that thing would be like the putting the chemical, the Pepsodent on the toothbrush. Because the man wanted something that
will bring confusion.
So we'll come inside and see the let's say the Pepsodent being pressed at the middle. At the middle and say, now being a mama not tell me my can the camellia. That's not how I use the Pepsodent when I was alone. You know, you are not, you see, like then yeah. And those outside the house will think maybe it's because of the Pepsodent that bringing the confusion or the...
But the confusion is within.
Yes. It's a hidden secret over there.
Okay.
Are you getting it? It's a hidden secret which it will be very difficult for the man
To voice out.
to voice out.
Okay.
But the woman knew. Do you understand? The woman knew I sold paper.
And most of them too. What I've realized is when before you meet them, before you meet those ladies, they look so cute, nice. Then once they get into your homes, and then let's say you've gotten married or whatever you are doing, you are now staying together. They start dressing shabbily. They don't look sweet as they look again.
Yes, those are some of the side effects of the no sex.
So you mean you should go closer to the person and know the person well.
Well. And sometimes too, another aspect of it, as it's always raised some marriages down, as I said earlier, is that maybe say you are a man, the man and the woman, okay, and we have, we are not equal. We are not equal, as I said, maybe in terms of
sizes and circumference and stuff.
Yes, sir. You like so yeah, we are not the same. Some are big, some are bigger, the biggest.
And some are deep, some are shallow.
Yeah, some are, very wide. I hope you are getting it. So it's like,
Charlie, I hope you are communicating with us at the same level. You should understand what you are saying right now.
so like it's going to be after, let's say, that night, and let's say after that night, after the wedding and that night, the woman is somehow small or very, very close, not all that open, and you, the man, you are like this.
You are okay.
Yeah. And
As in,
yeah.
you are okay.
You're like La Fortino.
Yes, ma.
La Fortino. So maybe hitting it at that night, maybe like you hit it at that night. That is the honeymoon.
Okay.
Is that not so? So hitting it on the honeymoon, and the lady realized to go, Charlie,
No go fit.
Charlie, this thing, Charlie, is too big. It's too heavy. How am I going to cope with it? You understand? Then after the honeymoon or whatever hotel they've been to, now they have to move to their matrimonial home.
Stay together.
Yeah, and stay together. So staying together, you are going to be taking that. You understand? You are going to be taking that stroke. Yeah. I hope you are getting the point. Yeah. So each night you take, let's say, a night that your man will feel you is you are taking that hit.
Okay.
So sometimes it happens that the how that want to result in conflict is sometimes you realize maybe let's say a time to sleep, then the woman will be in the chair pretending to be watching TV.
Because
and they're watching TV, pretending watching TV.
I don't get
Yeah, then like a TV pon, a buabe, like pretending.
Serious cry.
Then maybe the husband will be inside in the bedroom and waiting for action.
You
understand? So maybe sometimes over there and say, honey, are you not done with the TV? Oh, I'm watching some program, and it will get to a time maybe the husband will just walk into the hall, take the remote and other things, switching off the television. You are always like this and this and this.
Fight count.
Match
no day.
Serious fight. So the next day, that thing will, let's say, what happened in the night will come out. But once it comes out like that,
it's about TV.
Those living around wouldn't know what actually is causing that.
Oh, okay.
Are you getting it? What actually is causing that? Nobody will know, but it is that. It is that promise from the onset.
Okay.
I hope you are getting it. The promise from the onset, and also the woman. Let's bring it this way. The woman, maybe the woman is very open. You call like leave the obscenity aspect of it and go deep. Let's do it raw.
Okay.
You understand? The woman is very open, and as very open in such a way that I don't know how to even put it. You, the man, you are not fit into the hole. You get it. You are not fit into the hole. You realize sometimes. You realize each time you goes there, maybe you just falling. You fall into the pool, and it's something you are swimming in a pool. So you wouldn't be happy.
As if you are just roaming about.
Yeah, you wouldn't be happy. You wouldn't be happy of that.
So the woman can look so sexy, look everything neat, but that particular.
Those are the things. How we are getting it. You wouldn't be, the woman, you wouldn't be happy of it. So then, it will be giving a lot. It will be bringing a lot to the house, but others outside, they wouldn't know what actually is causing that. How we are getting it. They wouldn't know what actually is causing that. So sometimes, for me, I think the youth and those who are into it now, like
they should taste.
Yeah, at least
taste.
Yeah, at least give the person a time. You understand? Give the person a time. Maybe try. Let's say try the person for some few months, 2-3 months. I think it's okay.
Before.
Watch out to see whether the person is ready. The person can do. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Let him or let her taste the fruit. Let do it.
Coffee.
Yeah. Do it. So me and Viela, after let's say testing it, the two of you will realize that I'm fit for this guy. She is fit for me, and the two of us are okay.
All right. Okay, Charlie. It is going down here right now. It is going down here, very deep into the conversation. All right. I think because of time, we are going to cut the short for now, or the education show short for now, and then we'll be calling for the second section or part 2 of it, because I know there's a lot. There's a lot that you are.
A lot.
All right.
No sex to marriage, as said. There's a lot to talk about.
All right. So you give us your social media handles and then your last words to your fans.
Well, yeah, when you go to Facebook, that is Giche Emmanuel Jeff. Yeah, Twitter is Giche1. Instagram is also Giche1. Yeah, and you can same time catch me on WhatsApp. That's 0273 198501. Yeah.
All right. Charlie, my name is Tambo Manafraz, aka the hip hop teacher. Charlie, we are out of this place.